in my stash later.
There we go. Fine. Yeah, where's the hood?
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage. I wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one. Shadow stretching. Almost sunset. The kneecap. Good. This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. surface damage too.
Well, I knew it was gonna end up making me kill all 4 of them. Well, all of them.
Still in this fight. I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane. One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble. Send this to my stash.
Almost missed that. Green shine. What's up, son? Campsite discovered. Go back here. Then we can start diving, I think. I mean, we have to start diving. We have to. Oh, what's this? I almost missed this.
The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny, when the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the
I
words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer Wordsmith, at your service.
I really like I really like the voice actor who was doing Stemmer. I really like that voice actor, whoever it is.
How did
I'm
you
not
end
sure.
up following Moreland out here?
I
Bright-eyed
really like the voice acting.
held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147!
I like these guys. I like these guys. I really like them. They're good.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
They say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why's that?
Oh,
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
Dangerous trade.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. The veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
I really like these guys. Should get going.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
what can I do for you, partner? Well then,
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Morland?
I work with Morland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet,
They're basically a
you're
drama
here,
troupe.
in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes a dream has to die.
Morland's dreams.
This dream of Morland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Morland will do his light spectacle thing, and Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
They have their own dreams, not just Morland's. Morland's dreams is full
mentioned
theirs.
you were showman.
What? An ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Morland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
He's correct on that. That is actually the smoothest baritone.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
The Delve.
So Morland was down in this ancient city, and
The 3 of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Morland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
Wait.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Adhesive Warrior Bow. Ice Storm Blaster. Thunderbolt Shredder. Well then. $164. Wow. Oh, I sold pristine skulls. I should not have sold pristine skulls. And bright feathers. Wow, those are pristine tooths, pristine. Dang, dude, those are used for bartering. Oh, I did not know that. It's fine.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all.
No, you don't want to do that. Okay.
What now? Fine.
So
I'll be...
Finally.
he really doesn't like me helping.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
This is not working.
We'll find a way to get these embers.
Optimism. It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Optimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of worlds.
Oh, I thought it was deeper than that.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to more.
Parched desert air made the old wordsmith long for a draft of mainspring ale.
For once, I agree with you.
Need something else, friend?
I got the parts.
I've got everything I need to build the
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Nice.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay.
For a second, I thought it was
This
Hades.
thing works.
Find Poseidon, it says. Oh, it works.
So good. I can actually breathe down here.
Nice.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, these are holograms. Nice. Poseidon's doing.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. and the waters of my adopted home would at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to its idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes. What? Hold on. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempo Hotel, when Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition, the resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88K on a roulette wheel. Number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million. Oh, that's a once in a lifetime luck, I don't know, whatever it is. Enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water in critical demand everywhere was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The city lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that... Okay. Let me listen to this again. I
It
think I
started
missed
right here more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time, and the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Oh, okay. I think he's probably talking about the he's probably talking about the Pharaoh robots, the Pharaoh Swarm and everything.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.